Hello YouTube and welcome to frames 3 and 4 between me and Dean in this in the second part of this league match. If this is the first frame that you're joining me with, then you'll see that Dean's got a 13-point advantage. We play with handicaps. My handicap is 9 and his is 22. So the difference is what his advantage is. He did play a very nice break-off shot, but I don't know where I pulled that one out from. That was dead straight, but it was all that he'd left me, so... Yes, I think that black was harder than the red, actually. Hello. Oh, what's all that about? That's a great shot. Yes, unfortunately, going into the reds has not fared him well on that shot. So just the containing safety. Don't you dare go in, Cubal. Don't you dare. Oh, dearie me, what a schoolboy error that was. So all I needed was to be giving away more points at the beginning of the frame. Yeah, another good shot there. Dean's cut off the left-hand side of the pack as we look, so I've got to try and figure out an angle back round this way. Yeah, Cubal's looking good. Yeah, very, very happy with that one. Definitely haven't left any pots on. Right, balls are spread nicely, but pink and black are sort of semi-unavailable at the moment. Okay, what am I talking about? The pink was available. Choosing to play onto this red though, because it is blocking a colour going into that pocket off of the black spot. So as you can see there, I was excuse me, I was high on the black, which was good. So it meant that I could force cue ball through and knock the pink off of the black spot, so that it would return to the right place. So gentle cannon, and it has left me on a red. So can I get up for the blue? Am I going for the blue? Yes, I am going up for the blue. Didn't manage to get topside, unfortunately, but if I can get between the green and the brown, excuse me, and come back down, I should be on the red to the left of the blue. Gah! I've hit it too hard, I think, which is why the cue ball went straight up the table rather than coming off the blue at a slight angle. And that is not a not a particularly good safety shot. But still managed to get some points on the board. Right, put this red to the middle and use the red and the brown as a cannon to hold for the blue, but unfortunately I didn't pot the red. Just a safety. I did try and get right up behind the pink, but overhit that one a fraction. So with all the reds everywhere, I think the best thing I can do is try and pot a red to the middle, but also leave the white up by the green and brown somewhere. Which was not safe at all, because Dean's pulled out a nice shot there. It's been perhaps a little bit unfortunate that the cue ball's gone all the way back safe. I suppose you could say that was a shot to nothing that went right. Didn't quite get the snooker, and I've absolutely butchered that. I was trying to pot that red, would you believe, and screw back into bulk. But yeah, I think that's the first really bad shot from either of us actually in the 3 frames up to this point. Nice pot on the blue there with a little bit of left hand side to bring the cue ball back down this way. Okay, now what I was trying to do there, which I didn't quite manage to do, was pop the red and stun for the blue into the green pocket. But now I'm going to have to take the brown. Slow down, cue ball, slow down. Now, in my infinite wisdom, I decide to try and cut this red into the middle pocket, but it's very thin. But it's not that thin. I've actually missed the red completely, so fouled and given Dean a bonus 4 points, unfortunately. But I can get through to this red to the middle pocket, and hopefully I can get down for the pink. No, caught the jaw of the middle pocket, so now I can play this blue to the green pocket. And if I play it really gently, like that, I will also knock the red away from the blue spot to make sure that it pops into both middle pockets. And yes, unfortunately, slight misjudgment on that one. Right, safety off of this red. Trying to get back behind the yellow. And my dog's barking at something in the woods. What have you seen, girl? Right, see, I was looking at this red, excuse me, to screw it in off the side cushion, but I think it's too straight, and if I attempt that, the cue ball is going to go straight into the middle pocket, so that's why I was just rolling it in softly, or attempting to at least. Come on, pot a ball. Oh, what are you doing? It's all gone Pete Tong, hasn't it? Okay, pot the red, get on the pink. And hopefully score a few points. Oh, not when you hit a ball like that. Oh, God, that was lucky that went in. Alright, drop this pink in, then take the red over the same pocket. No, what we're going to do is get the black back onto its spot. Yes, I think it makes more sense to pop the black and then take the one over the middle. I haven't hit that hard enough though, but I can. Well, I was going to say develop that red, but I've knocked it near a cushion. So that one I haven't hit quite hard enough. I was just trying to drop it in and get above the black spot so I could play the red on the what is a top cushion. But I have played the snooker. Dean gets out of it quite nicely on the first crack. So can I get in behind the yellow and the brown? Red back down the table towards the black somewhere. No, he's going to hit the blue. Now I have got the white where I wanted, so I'm quite happy with that one. Until Dean does that. Pulls out another absolute banger. Nicely screwed back for that red. Right, does Brown obviously doesn't go. Oh no, yes, because the yellow was cutting it off, wasn't it? So Dean's tried to screw all the way back for the yellow, but unfortunately that was going to be a very, very difficult task. Okay, going to attempt to knock this yellow down the cushion into the corner near the pink, which then will leave me a shot on the green if I manage to do so. Oh, it worked. So pop the green on and off the cushion, playing it positively for brown into the same pocket, hopefully. Ah, just overcut that slightly. He's trying to get me behind the pink. He's played a particularly good green, and the cue ball is not far away from me being up the creek without a paddle. There's a coat of paint sticking out next to the brown, so I'm going to try and flick it and just get the cue ball back down here. But no, missed that one unfortunately. So foul 4. Dean has decided not to put me back in from near the pink, but he's tried to be even more evil and actually get me behind it. Now there's no edge, so off the bulk cushion. Can I play it soft enough and half ball to return the snooker? The short answer to that is no, I can hit the brown instead. So I'm a little bit annoyed with myself about that one, if I'm honest. I didn't mind missing the first one because I know it was particularly thin, but playing off the cushion there, I should have made contact with the green. So, good pot on the green, nice position on the brown actually. I know it looks a bit thin, but he can play this nice and gently, and if he misses it, the blue is always going to be in the way, but had it gone in, it would have been a nice shot on the blue to get back down for the pink. So he had snookered me, and I have not returned the favour. Is it going to go in this time? Oh no, and it's not going to be very nice for me. It's not going to be cuttable. But I did say to him before that, I've said the attacking side of me wants to play the reverse double. The defensive side wanted to try and get the cue ball in behind the pink. Attacking side won, and I potted the brown, and didn't make any effort to get on the pink whatsoever there because the blue was frame ball. And I got about as much chance of this one going in as I ever win in the lottery. Oh, perhaps I should buy a ticket. Yeah, might as well just drop that one in for a little 22 to finish. Okay, into frame 4 now. Am I going to win 3-1? Or is Dean going to teach me a lesson and come back and claim a draw? And I've hit the blue off the brakes, that's not particularly good. Yeah, very nice kiss on the brown there, but I think that was always going to be a nice safety anyway, so well done Dean for that one. I played better shots. That was too thick. Now the gap between the two reds on the left hand side of the table as we're looking is what I'm going to try and play to get through. Almost managed it, but that was particularly difficult. Nicely done there. He's got me in some trouble. So I'm just going to try and play into the bunch dead weight and hopefully not leave anything. But unfortunately, I have left something, I think. Yep. Oh! I thought you played that one really nicely. Right, can I put this red, get onto the pink, and then get onto... I think I'm trying to get on a choice of either the red that's above and to the right of the black spot, or the one that's above and to the left of it. Yes. Yes, that's what I was trying to do. But didn't play the pink particularly well. So this fourth one's starting to go a little bit messy. Oh, I was walking, thought that was in all. Yeah, he made sure of that one. And we both thought actually that was a natural angle for the white to miss the brown and get back down the table. But sadly it wasn't, and the brown is now at the bottom of the bunch if you weren't aware of where it was. Can I pop this one and release the black? Am I trying to release the black or go through the gap? No, that was it, yes. I was trying to go through the gap, wasn't I? Perhaps I should have tried to release the black. Now, I did try and play the double on that one. I knew the white was always going to be close, so thankfully it's rattled in the jaws and gone along the bulk cushion. That could have been a lot worse for me. Hello? Oh my good God! You couldn't play that if you tried that 100 times. Oh dear, what a great fluke. So playing the treble. Well, I say playing the treble, I was playing the double, but I hit it so wrong. But yeah, managed to pop the yellow quite nicely. Played that with top and running side to try and get it back down the table because it was almost straight. Now I am on the red. Can I move the black and red? I need to pop the red first. But yes, I was trying to hit them right in the middle so that both balls would have moved off the cushion. Nice delicate split. He could have been a little bit more fortunate actually. He's played the blue quite well. So my safety was just trying to release the black there and get the white back up behind the pink. Yes, as you can see, that's what I'm telling Dean. But I've managed to move the black from one cushion to another. So the table is now extremely scrappy and ugh, for want of a better word. So a little bit worried about making contact with the green first, but thankfully I didn't. So, nice pot, excuse me, nice pot from Dean. The yellow has evaded him. Now this is a very skinny one, but if I drop this one in I might be able to stay on the blue. Yeah, it's gone quite nicely actually. So I've had a look and I'm trying to pot the blue at pace. I'm not trying to pot the white, but I was trying to pot the blue at pace and then get up and then hit one of the three reds and or the black. But I've hit too high up on the cue ball and potted the white unfortunately. Right, drop in behind the pink. Slow down. Oh, close but no cigar. So just a safety, send the red round the table and hope that the white goes up near the bolt cushion, which it has done. Every time I think I've played a decent safety, Dean plays an absolutely amazing shot. So he's I did say to him there, I said, you didn't play that double kiss, did you? He said, yes, I did. So yes, he's played the double kiss in behind the blue, and he's got that very nicely, and I'm in a bit of trouble. Thankfully, with everything relatively safe, there shouldn't be too much damage done if I leave anything. So, adjustments needed. Adjustments made. And completed. So can I move the black off that cushion again? So there's no real trouble with the red, but yes, just trying to get the black back out into play to try and score a few points. I did think that I was going to be on the yellow though. Unfortunately that's not to be, so can I drop in behind the pink off the blue? Oh, not quite. No, it didn't. Could have done with the tracer left hand side coming off that blue, which would have kicked the white off a little bit easier. Oh, is that going to drop? No, I'm going to walk very, very delicately past that. And then I'm going to hit that one with a sledgehammer. Dearie me. What on earth was the ball doing up there? Okay. So, come down roughly towards the green. Should have a choice of two reds. Oh, have I gone too far? Yes, when I got round there, I have gone too far, so I'm having to hit the red really thin and try and adjust its line with playing it with the load of right hand side, but that unfortunately I didn't get quite right, and very, very sensibly Dean has just rolled that black in and made no effort to get onto a red properly, so making sure he's taking the extra points. Always a good thing to do when the balls are not in the nicest of places, like that one is next to the brown. But I've got played my safety shot almost how I wanted. Was trying to get behind the pink, but I shall settle for that. Oh, leave it out. Oh, nothing safe. Dearie me. I must have played... Well, I know I've definitely played two safety shots that I thought were absolutely cracking. Maybe I've played a couple more. And then he's got to make me look silly by pulling out a long one. And yes, that's the... He was too far in front. I was going to play for snookers. But after going in off on that red, I thought, you know what, you've certainly outplayed me in this frame, sir. So you can definitely have that one. That was a very, very enjoyable match, actually. We've come out with it, and I think, to be fair, 2-2 is the right result for that, because the two frames I won, I did play quite well, and the two frames that Dean won, he battered me. So, yeah, all's fair in love and snooker, as they say. It was really, really nice, Dean, to see you striking the ball so well. That lesson with Gareth has helped you no end, and I can see you, once you get used to this new way of playing, getting up into the 20s and 30s, or possibly even 30s, quite regularly, which would make you quite scary, actually, at the pace that you can play at. So I do look forward to that. I've not been on the receiving end of it, actually, but no, I do look forward to seeing it, to be fair. Thank you very much, guys and girls, for listening to me waffle on with these couple of frames. I'm going to be off for a week, so I have got a couple of other matches to go through, and I will hopefully get those up whilst I'm away, but I won't actually be playing or doing anything, so having a little bit of a rest as the kids have broken up for the start of, or for the summer, yeah, for the start of the summer holidays. And I hope everybody else that has kids and everyone that doesn't has a good summer holidays, and I will see you very, very soon. But for now, everyone, take care.